The 100-knot bamboo tree. In the past, there was a man named Hoài who worked for a rich man. He was very diligent and hardworking, and very good at farming. So the rich man wanted Hoài to work even more for him. One day, the rich man called him and said, "You stay up late. Get up early to work for me. 3 years later, I will give my daughter's hand to you." Hoài thought the rich man was honest. He worked very hard for the rich man. 3 years later, because of his hard work, the rich man got a house, a yard, many fields, and gardens. Then, the rich man didn't keep his promise with Hoài. He planned to give his only daughter to another rich man's son in the region. One day, the rich man asked Hoài honestly, "My house is very rich. It's because you worked very hard. I need only 100-knot bamboo. You go to the forest and take it to me. I will give my daughter to you as I promised." Hoài was so happy, brought a knife and went to the forest, but he didn't know that the rich man and the other man prepared the wedding for their son and daughter at home. Both of them said, "Hoài is so silly. He can search for years and years, but he will never find 100-knot bamboo. Then he'll be beaten by snakes, killed by tigers." About Hoài, he believed the rich man, so he had been through mountains, streams, searched many bushes to find it. But he found only small bamboo. He found the highest bamboo, but it was not even 50 knots. He was sad and depressed, sat on the ground, and cried. Seeing him sad and cried in the forest, Buddha appeared and asked him, "Young man, why are you crying here?" Hoài told Buddha everything. After Buddha had heard everything, he laughed. "Now, listen to me. You go to cut 100 stems of bamboo and bring them to me. I will show you how to get 100-knot bamboo." Hoài did everything Buddha said. He went to cut bamboo. In a short time, he cut enough 100 stems of bamboo and brought them back. He confused and asked Buddha, "Buddha, these are 100 stems of bamboo. It is not the 100-knot bamboo." Buddha smiled and told Hoài, "Now you need to shout out. Stick together, stick together. You will have 100-knot bamboo immediately." After Buddha had disappeared, Hoài did everything Buddha said. Then, 100 stems of bamboo stuck together and became the 100-knot bamboo. He happily carried it on his shoulder and went home. It was too long. He couldn't go out of the forest. He sat on the ground and cried. Seeing he cried, Buddha appeared and asked him again. He said because the bamboo was too long, he couldn't bring it home. Buddha said, "You can tell them, unstick, unstick, then the 100-knot bamboo will unstick like before." He did like Buddha said. The 100-knot bamboo unstuck immediately. He happily wrapped up 100 stems of bamboo and brought it home. When he was home, the wedding ceremony was still going on. Both families were preparing for a feast. Hoài realized the rich man just wanted to trick him into going to the forest to find the 100-knot bamboo, so that at home the rich man gave his daughter away to another man. He was really upset, quietly took 100 stems of bamboo and shouted out, "Stick together! Stick together!" The rich man ran outside to see. Hoài kept shouting out, "Stick together! Stick together!" The rich man stuck with the bamboo and couldn't pull himself away. The father of the groom saw that, so he ran to help the rich man. Then Hoài continued to shout out, "Stick together! Stick together!" He and the rich man stuck together to the bamboo. Two rich men cried so much, begged Hoài to release them, and that he would give his daughter to him. Right then, he shouted out, "Unstick! Unstick!" The bamboo unstuck into 100 stems. Two rich men were released too. Hoài married the daughter, and since that day, Both of them lived very happily together.